Assalamu alaikum, my dear Falconians of class 5. I am your science teacher, Miss Maharehan, and today in this video I am going to complete the exercise page number 116 of lesson number 16 light. As you already know that in our previous video we have completed the whole lesson number 16 light along with all the copywork. Now it's the time to complete your science book exercise page number 116. So kindly open your page number 116. One by one I'm going to give you the explanation about the questions and then you have to write down the answer by your own according to my lecture. So the first question is of true and false. Put a tick for true and a cross for false. Give a reason for your answer. If your answer statement is true, then it is correct. But if your answer statement is false, then you have to write down the correct reason for the false statement. Now the first one. Light always travels in straight lines. When I was giving you the lecture about light, I told you that light always travels in a straight line. So this is the true statement. Then the second one, sound travels faster than light. This is the false statement. If you see page number 113 under the heading of light, it is clearly written that light travels faster than anything else we know about. So light travels faster than sound. Sound does not travel faster than light. That is why this is the false statement. Then moving on towards the third one, all types of surfaces reflect light in the same way. This is the false statement. When I was giving you the explanation about mirror, I told you that the shiny surfaces reflect more light than the other surfaces. So this is the false statement. You have to write down the correct reason by your own. All the reasons are written in your book. Then the fourth one, light travels in a straight line whether anything block its path. So it is very obvious that if anything blocks the path of light, then light cannot travel in a straight line. Light will form the shadow. So this is the false statement. Then the fifth and the last one is the aperture of a camera is just like the pupil of an eye. As it is written under the heading of how camera works that a camera works a bit like an eye. That is why this statement is a true statement. I hope you all get my point. Now you have to write down the reasons by your own by reading and understanding the whole lesson number 16 light. Then moving on towards the second question, which is name these. The first point is straight lines of light. When the light is traveling in a straight line, then what that light is called, as I have told you, that is called the light rays, written on first page of lesson number 16. Then the second point is an object which is curved in shape and made of any transparent material. When I was giving you the explanation about lenses, so I have told you that lens is any object which is curved in shape and it is of any transparent material. Then the third one is while standing in front of a mirror, you see for example, if you are standing in front of a mirror, so what you are able to see. I hope you all get my point that when you stand in front of the river, you see your own reflection. Then the fourth one is an object which is sensitive to light and used to record images. For example, if we go on any special occasion, so we capture our pictures. By which instrument we capture our pictures, you have to write down the name of that instrument. Then the fifth one is part of a camera between film and aperture. As I have told you that shutter is present between film and aperture. So what is the part of the camera? That part is called shutter. I hope second question is understood by all of you. Now moving on towards the third question, which is make a list of objects which use lenses. When I was giving you the explanation of lens, so on page number 114 under the topic of types of lenses, all the objects are present which use lens. For example, cameras, projectors, telescopes, microscopes, spectacles, or magnifying glass, etc. These are all the objects which use lenses. So you have to write down the name of these objects under question number 3. Then moving on towards the fourth question, which is write down about all the uses we make of mirrors. You have to read the topic about mirror and then you have to write down all the uses of mirror one by your own. For example, with the help of microscope, we can see the images of magnified objects. For example, if the object is very small, so we can use the microscope and then that object will be very easily visible to us. So this is also one use of mirror, or there are many others. You can write it down by your own. Then the last question number 5 is discuss in the class and answer. A camera is sometimes called a mechanical eye. Can you say why? As I have told you that camera looks like an eye. But why? Why the camera looks like an eye? Because the functions of camera is just like an eye part. That is why we say that a camera works a bit like an eye. So you have the answer hint also on page number 115 under the topic of how cameras work. You can read down the topic of camera and you can write down the answer by your own. I hope you all get my point, class 5. Now what is your home assignment? Complete the exercise page number 116 of lesson number 16 light. Then after this page, your whole chapter lesson number 16 is completed along with the copy work and book work. I hope you all get my point. Inshallah, we will be meeting with you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day, class 5.